Welcome to our Psalms series of testimonies, and a very special welcome to Matthew. Matthew, thank you for being here to tell us about your experience of mission. So, would you just start off by telling us who you are and where you're from?
So my name is Matthew Walsh. I'm from Portadown. However, my church is actually Mullavilly Parish Church out towards Tandragee, Lordale direction.
Thank you. And would you be able to tell us about when and where you went on a Psalms mission trip?
So I've actually been on a Psalms mission trip twice now. First time was in July 2017, and the second one I left in June 2019. They were both to Asuncion in Paraguay to stay with Ron and Nikki, Irene and their family.
Okay. And while you were there, Matthew, was there a particular occasion or incident that stood out for you? If you could tell us a bit about that.
I loved sort of every minute that I was out there. One of the really key moments that sticks out to me was when we were in the school. So I was shadowing Ronnie for a wee while when we were in Colegio San Andres, and it was one of the classes. It was actually my birthday at the time, and we were walking into the class, and I was just happy to be there. And the kids were all bouncing around. It was a new face. It was a new accent. And when we went in, of course, Ron, if anybody knows him, is a bit of a jokester, loves to have a laugh, and straight away was saying to the kids, "Oh, it's Matthew's birthday, and we were like, this is going to be crazy. So we had them before and after recess. So before recess, they did all of their work, and then afterwards, all they wanted to do with their other teacher was just have a party. So we had food, and they also sang happy birthday to me in Spanish, which was weird for me, not being able to really speak much Spanish, but really sort of understanding that no matter where I was, I felt like I was at home, because I knew that I was there doing work for God and following what he wanted me to do. And as well, then sort of getting to know Ron and Nikki was great. I remember the first time actually when I was in their living room. What was happening was Nikki's mum and dad, Greg and Sylvia, were coming over. They were living in Argentina at the time. First time I ever meet them, and I'll never forget it. I was in my pajamas, just on the floor, moving my stuff around, and I just hear this big booming voice just saying like, "Oh, you don't have to be on your knees yet, I'm not that important." And it was Greg walking in. So the first time I ever met him was in my pajamas, on my knees, with my head in my suitcase. But really that sort of started a relationship that I really admired and got inspired by Greg, and as well by Ronnie. So those wee moments, although they're not big, and it's those wee tiny moments of making the connections that really stand out for me in both trips.
Yes, those connections are so important, and God's worldwide family. And would you have any advice, Matthew, that you would like to give to some other young person who would like to, or not just a young person, who would like to be more involved in God's worldwide mission?
For me, one of the key things is just getting stuck in. When I left for our first trip, I was part of a team from our church, and I was the youngest on the team. I was 17 at the time. And when I went back out the second time, I was 18 when I left and 19 when I came home. And for me, being just a guy coming from Portadown, it was just about getting stuck in, and listening and praying to what God is putting in front of you. He provides us with so much, through the Bible and through prayer and through talking to different people. It's really just sort of be aware of that, and really just get stuck in and just get involved.
That's good advice. Listening, praying, and getting stuck in. Thank you so much for talking to us, Matthew, and God bless you.
No problem, thank you.